It has been really amazing staying here at Angel's Rest Hiker Haven. I have to say, staying in the main house and having access to good quality cooking supplies. Like the pots and the pans were great quality, similar to what I use at home. It was so refreshing, and the food tastes so much better when you're not getting chunks of Teflon in it. So thank you for giving good quality products and cooking supplies to use, and the utensils and everything. It's so appreciated. And we are getting ready to head out. My pack currently weighs 40 freaking pounds with 5 days of food, plus 2 avocados, 2 things of coconut water. Thank you, Rick Rubel, for sending the coconut water. I had to have somebody else go back and get it because it wasn't there when I was there. But I'm consuming the coconut water and taking my arnica. This has been awesome, having a great zero here. And oh yeah, part of my 40 pounds is also the sweet potatoes and apples that I made yesterday. I'm bringing some out. So I have a lot of stuff to eat today because a 40-pound pack is unacceptable. Wow, that's my 40-pound pack that I get to hike 17 miles with today. Holy Batman.
You see the tents down there. Laundry, bath. Some chair ideas for the backyard. Swings. Just time off and
Good morning, everyone. It's the morning of day 63. It's the final day of week 8. We took a couple of days off, or one day off.
one day off.
And we got massages on Friday. I got to give the massage therapist a massage yesterday and do a lot of cooking. It was awesome.
Yeah, nice having a home cooked meal. Cooked by Purple Haze with asparagus, chicken.
And my sweet potato apple dish.
Oh, that was
oh
great.
My goodness.
With oats in it.
Yeah, with granola on top. And I made enough to share with a lot of the hikers and the staff at Angel's Rest.
Yeah, I got my eggs, bacon this morning and yesterday.
Toast.
And toast. So
Yeah.
we actually stayed in the house, the main house. There's 3 bedrooms. We had one of the bedrooms Friday night and Saturday night. So we're able to use the kitchen and relax. I was able to get 10 days worth of videos uploaded in two days. So everything should be caught up.
And I'm completely caught up on Facebook. I'm still catching up on Insta.
Yeah, I'm not worried about that. Just the videos was a big thing. I know there's a big delay, but some of the days were put together just by not enough video, but some of the videos are really long. So is what it is.
It is.
So, but Angel's Rest Hiker Haven
is the best.
What was a great stay.
And if you can stay in the house in a private room,
Yeah.
and you're a cook, if you're a cook, you want to stay in that house because the quality of all the cooking utensils and all the pots, pans, everything is so good.
Yeah, and the Food Lions walking distance is a great Mexican restaurant we went to on Friday night. It was good. So, but yeah, I had
And Sierra Ferrari is an amazing sports massage therapist, and I highly recommend her when you come into town. The notes are in far out under Pearisburg's symbol. You just touch on it and there's several notes from me and from other hikers about how good she is.
Yeah, $80 for an hour massage. The shuttle driver from Angel's Rest will drive you out there. He knows. Mountain Mike will know exactly where to go to. But basically, we paid for the room, 2 nights in the room, was basically averaged out to one night in some places, and full access, relaxed.
It was wonderful.
Yeah, I can't say enough about Angel's Rest. Good time.
Good time.
But we have 16 and a half miles. We're starting right now at 636.1. We'll do about 16 and a half maybe. We'll see where we get to tonight.
And after 7 miles, there's a long water carry, like a 12-mile one, because we're going to be hiking up on a ridge. There will be no water. So I'm happy that I'm carrying extra coconut water. Thank you, Rick Rubel.
Yeah. All right, we'll see you out there.
I also wanted to give a special thank you to Spoons for having a whole roll of Leukotape this morning while we were waiting to get our shuttle. I was able to tape both of my feet, and that should get us to the next stop where Mom is sending me more Leukotape. Yay! I appreciate it, Spoons, and I'm glad we got your feet taped up and I taught you how to do it. And I hope it works as well for you as it does for me. Oh, wow. The water's still rushing more than normal. Look at this beautiful waterfall. That is so awesome. I'm sure it was way crazier yesterday and the day before. Sweet. All right, let's not get our feet wet. They're actually dry.
This is another waterfall.
Beautiful.
Yes, it is.
We have another deer out here. There have been so many deer. This one's not as friendly, but definitely not terrified. Friendly, but definitely not terrified. So there was one thing we did not like at Angel's Rest, and that was the bed. It sagged to the middle. The first night I didn't sleep at all. And last night I slept, but I slept up on the very edge of the bed, and that was much better. But anytime I was a little inside of the edge, I'd roll to the middle. That's the only complaint I have about that place. And that's kind of significant, but the cookware definitely made up for it. Here comes Cricket. He had to adjust his insoles and socks. So when we came out on Friday afternoon, on the very last couple steps coming down to where we got picked up, I slipped on the step because it was woody, wet, and muddy. And I kind of hyperextended my knee, and I popped the fibular head out of place. Like it feels like it's shifted backwards and pinching on the muscles, and something that I don't want happening. I've been stretching the heck out of it. The massage helped, but it's, I think, just the hyperextension of it and everything really has it quite pissed off. Thankfully, when I'm going downhill, if I do the toe to heel stepping, it doesn't hurt. So I'm figuring that it's going to be just fine, but it's not happy. And the one thing I definitely don't want to do is step heel first and accidentally hyperextended again. Because we have 4 17-mile days to get into our next place. And I want to do that in happiness, not in pain.
I'm filming her, she's filming me.
Crickets coming down and out, and we have a little bit of road walk on this bridge to cross the river before we go back up into the woods. Man, I have been loving my time out here on trail. And sometimes not loving it so much, but most of the time loving it. And Parisburg was great. I probably would have liked another day. But that's fine. These next few days are going to be much warmer. And we will get to test out my thigh rub theory. And hopefully I'm wrong and the thigh rub isn't an issue for me. There's the way full and overflowing river.
Railroad tracks. Heard one earlier.
And this is where we go left, down, and under the bridge to get back up into the woods.
I read somewhere last week that on the trail, northbound, southbound, there's over 165,000 white blazes on trees, rocks, you name it. I think half of them are right here in Parisburg, telling me which way to go. Going this way, north.
I don't know what these are, but they smell like a version of a honeysuckle. There have been little strawberries out here, and they're all ready, but they don't have much flavor currently. So I will let the birds and the other animals have them. It is 10:34. It's 65 degrees. It feels a lot hotter than that. Today is gonna be a hot one. Damn. And it's humid. Then I still have to go under. Damn it. Woo! Yep, packs. Well, my left knee is very, very, very unhappy with me. This is not a good thing. Hopefully, it'll resolve itself. But it's Memorial Day weekend, and even if I was not on trail, I would not be able to get taken care of until Tuesday. So I feel that I should hike as much as I can, as long as I'm being smart with my footing and taking my arnica and using my arnica. I am not going to use any other anti-inflammatory, only because if it makes it feel good and it's still jacked up, I don't want to jack it up more. I would rather use the natural stuff so it doesn't inhibit my uptake of things like magnesium and B vitamins and stuff like that, which anti-inflammatories, Advil, and that kind of stuff do.